This is the worst condition I've seen this cemetery ever. And I've never seen this place look as dead as it does. It's very, very sad.
Hey folks, it's Monday, May 9th, 2022, day after Mother's Day, and I feel like I'm on a mission of mercy here. Okay, I'm entering Memorial Gardens, and I am absolutely amazed. Okay. Here's why I'm amazed. This place yesterday, we came for Mother's Day and it was horrible. It was dry, dirty, dusty, and it just really grieved our hearts. We have 8 family members buried here, and we've got plots, and I called today and I let them know what we thought about that. This place has gone to pot. They are giving me excuses of why they can't water. And I just have been very grieved. You know, we should come here for the sake of the family members and those that have passed. The dignity. I'm all about dignity. And I'm actually amazed now that I'm seeing sprinklers. I don't know if they're just testing them out or what they're doing. But I am here. And I think I'm still going to get out with my camera and document some of this, because this has been a real eyesore and a real sore spot. And I'm just going to give you an idea of what I'm seeing out here. So I've got my GoPro, and it appears they're doing a little work out here, which again, like I said, is caught me by surprise, because I'm going to show you what this grounds look like out here. And it looks like maybe they're trying to make amends. I was really strong today on the phone. And I'm ready to write an article, a blog. And let's just get out here and see what we see. We're going to be fighting with the wind again today. I hope this GoPro does justice and captures some of this as I walk. Can you see how dry this is out here? I want you just to see how dry this is, and all the weeds that are coming up. And I saw some sprinklers going a minute ago, but can you see how dry this is? Am I doing justice here? As we walk out here, look at this. It's just been given over to weeds. It's just weeds. This is a cemetery. This is where our loved ones are buried, are interred. I know you're going to see a little green in the camera, so I don't know if this does justice. I personally don't think watering is going to do it. Here's where some of my family's buried, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over here. Their salvation may be what I'm seeing. They're trying to water today, but folks, this is unacceptable. Even if they can water, that's not going to do it. Last fall they said their pump was broken. They were going to fix it. It's a rare part. It took months to get here. I think it got here in February, or maybe it got here last fall, but they didn't even turn the water on until April. And then something happened to the pumps, and the electricians were called in, and I'm tired of the runaround. I'm tired. Where's the buck going to stop, folks? We want dignity for our loved ones. I could look around these grounds now. It's an eyesore, absolute eyesore, disgrace. Look at this. This should all be grass. This should all be green grass for Mother's Day, for Memorial Day coming up. What do we got here? We got an abundance of weeds. Are you seeing this? I hope you can see this on the camera. Now here's a new grave. They put sod. The sod's just going to die if they're not going to water it. I called today. They said they're under new management. The lady was, sounded fine, nice, but I was really upset. I called the owners of Memorial Gardens in Grand Junction, Colorado, a company called Stonemor. And folks, I don't know who they are, but they've got interest in a lot of different things, not just memorialization. But obviously they're not giving a lot of care to this, because this has been like this since last fall. And I know I'm sounding a little upset. I'm not a big complainer, but you know what? I'm standing up for rights. We're in a day where we need to fight for our rights, and this is a good example. This is a good example of fighting for our rights. Again, this camera's probably not doing justice, but you got a good wide angle view here of some of the grounds out here. But looks like they tested the water today. But I'm telling you, this is going to take more than water. This is going to take a lot of seeding and sodding or whatever. And like I said, 8 family members out here. Plots that have been bought. I wouldn't pre-plan with this place. No, sir. Can you see how dry this is? Again, this is my GoPro video. I want this to show up. This has to show up. Can you see how dry this is? Can you see how dry this is? And over there, it's just everywhere. And like I said, I'm shooting on my GoPro. This grass is dead. This grass is dead. This is a cemetery, my gosh. This is a cemetery. This is the way the grass should look. I don't know why it's green here. That little patch there is green. I suspect the family has watered it. But look around this. Can you see the contrast? Can you see the contrast as we look around that? Unacceptable, folks. Memorial Gardens. It's seen better days, I'm telling you what. And I'm tired of the buck passing. I don't care if it is a pump. My gosh, there's plenty of companies out there. Order another pump, get another landscaping company, whatever. But this place is way, way beyond where it should be. Look at this. Look at that. Our loved ones are buried here. We were disgusted yesterday, almost in tears, walking out here to visit our mother. Okay, I'm gonna go take some pictures. Totally frustrated, man. Just give me your first name.
This is Wilda.
Well, who's buried here, Wilda, in your family?
My grandparents, my mom and dad.
Your grandparents, mom and dad.
And my uncle's got a plaque over here. And this is the worst condition I've seen this cemetery ever. My grandparents died in 1982, my grandfather. And I've never seen this place look as dead as it does.
There's no pun intended.
Sad.
There's no pun intended, but this cemetery is dead.
Yes, it's dead.
What does it mean to you? There shouldn't be dignity and respect for those that have left this world?
Yes, definitely.
I'm grieved.
Me too. It's very, very sad.
What are we going to say? What can we do? I've already called, like I told you, and I think people need to it's not just us. There's other people thinking this.
Yes.
They told me last
so.
fall the pump went out. and they finally got it replaced. And they turned it on and it went bad again in April. Now, just the runaround. I'm tired of excuses. This cemetery is a eyesore.
Yes,
Total
it is.
eyesore. And I'm grieved, and I just wanted to ask you because I saw you walking around out here. You, like us, have family members here.
Yes.
I saw you with your jug of water, and I mean, look at the dirt. It's weeds. It's weeds. It's weeds.
And it looks like they just watered a little.
Yeah, I came out here. My eyes were like
dry.
They're testing it, but they are not. This is almost past water. This needs seed.
Yes.
We're gonna have to reseed. So we'll see if they keep their word. But I'm just trying to raise a little public interest here. So
Thank you.
Well, God bless you. Let's hope we get something done.
Yes.
Okay. First name again?
Wilda.
Wilda. Thank you, Wilda, for that. And I appreciate that. Honestly, folks, it's not just us. We're not trying to grab and complain. But this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. You too. God bless you.
Same to you.
Thank you. All right, I'm almost speechless. Let's just finish this up. Okay, fighting the wind. All right, I've got an ally there. Praise the Lord. Okay, folks. And then we're gonna submit our story. But as she said, she's never seen it this bad. My goodness, folks. We can see the grounds as we drive. Look at how dry this is out here. Can you see that in my car? Look how dry this is. Stonemor, you need to do something about this. Stonemor Corporation, whoever you people are, we are the ones living here and dying here. And some corporation owns this cemetery. This should be a happy place of remembrance. They've got an irrigation landscaping company here, and yet nothing's being done. Look at how dry this is. Look at how dry this is. Can you see how dry this is? Folks, can you see that? There's a little bit of green coming up to my right now. But other than that, it's all dry. See this little strip of green? The whole cemetery should be that green. Look at the contrast. Look at the contrast. Am I validating my point? Good Lord Jesus. And the irony of this is, over to my right is a pool of water. Look at the water. Look at all that water. Stonemor, look at all that water. And yet, look at how dry this place is. Man, there is no excuse anymore. Look at this. There are veterans buried here, by golly. Unacceptable. I'm almost shaking. Okay, that's it for today. Larry Cappetto reporting. Folks, this is a place of rest. This should have the utmost care. There's a term in the funeral industry and the cemetery industry called perpetual care. That means there's money's put into funds by families to upkeep these properties. And what we saw today, folks, unacceptable. So I challenge Memorial Gardens, whoever owns this, whoever manages this, to come out here. If you have to hire an army, get out here, sod this, get it back into shape. We demand that as family members of people that are buried here. And I look at the American flag and our veterans that have fought for this country that are laid to rest here. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. So that's my call out to this community. Take care of your grounds. Take care of our families. Like I said, we do the living and dying here. Stonemor Corporation, you need to get on this right now. Right now. Thank you.